Can it be reversed?
No, we searched for an antidote. The 3 years that project was in existence, Doctor. No dice.
How many companies in the area, Sergeant?
Don't inform me.
Dr. Watts,
I haven't even been able to call in the commanders yet. They told me I could use the radio on the plane, but it wasn't piped through your, your alternate network.
We're using the alternates to avoid any chance of a leak.
Oh, yes. Precious security. Keep it under wraps at all costs. Meanwhile, do you realize the blunder that's been made?
We can have you flown back as soon as we run a complete med check and get a clearance from Washington.
Let's get started.
We don't have all our equipment in yet.
Beautiful. And when'll that be?
As soon as possible.
Appropriately vague, Colonel.
Look! It's you fake boys who created this thing in the first place.
Beautiful.
I'm one of the only chances we have. I can't get back to a lab because you're not equipped to run a medical check, which we wouldn't need in the first place if I hadn't been packed off here. The whole operation is one fat blunder.
You talk about blunders. According to the report from your team, the virus was considered inactive.
Considered, yes. That's the important word. Any man on the team will tell you that means 99% maybe. Now, that's a standard we don't set, Colonel. That's set by the military.
We're not getting anywhere trying to assign blame.
Then authorize me back to the lab.
I can't take a chance on breaking the perimeter with somebody that might be a carrier.
Trixie's been in these waters for 6 days. Some truck driver could have taken it out of here long before you set up that perimeter.
Well, we're going on the assumption we've got it contained. We're going to keep it contained until it runs its course.
Runs its course?
You said it can't stay active in the air in ultraviolet light.
It's in the water, man. Underground. And it's obviously in people, too. People are vectors. They carry it about with them unawares. The incubation period may vary, Colonel, but ultimately, Trixie is going to spread throughout this entire town.
The town is sealed off.
Oh, Colonel. Look, shortly before the funds ran out, 2 of my technicians caught this bug from a rhesus monkey. One of them was delirious for 2 days before he finally died. The other phased in and out until he finally went hopelessly mad. Those are the 2 ultimate effects of this thing. It's not just going to run its course and be forgotten. Now, how in the hell are you guys going to explain away a town that's either wiped out or reduced to mindlessness? What is this, another piece of information I forgot to pass on to you guys? Oh, gentlemen, we're not dealing with a flu virus here. We're dealing with an often lethal, always debilitating encephalitic mutation. It leaves its victims either dead or incurably mad. You got that?
Midwit? Someone's going to see you out there. Christ. I didn't mean to hurt you.
I know. It's not you. It's not what you did. You're nice. I like you very much.
Man,
I'm sorry for being such a little girl.
it's okay. I understand.
I mean, I knew that people died.
Yeah.
You know, I knew people died. My father,
Your father?
you understand? It's like all these people dying. And my father can't feel that. You can. I know you can. I have it, don't I? I have the disease.
Man, you better take care of your daughter, because she's in pretty bad shape. Hey, Reveley, buddy. We gonna move?
We'll be right up.
Hey, I found some cigarettes, man. I had to break the machine open. There's all kind of goodies around this place.
Any food?
Yeah, food and drink.
Just don't get yourself tanked, huh?
No, man, I'm just warming up. Hey, you still figure we should try to get out?
I don't know, man.
Listen, them two's gonna slow us up, buddy. That chick's got the bug.
I gotta think about it.
Hey, I came up with a radio.
What did it say? Anything about what's going on?
No, it's just, music. It's really weird.
Yeah. Well, we'll be up in a minute.
Hey, if that chick's got the bug, we could catch it from her, right?
I don't know. It depends on what it is.
Well, it's a bug. We could catch it, can't we?
We'll be up in a minute.
Yeah, okay. I mean, just a little old bug, right? Can't be...
Clank, will you leave us alone for a minute?
Okay. Okay, buddy.
You know, the whole time I was in Nam, I figured you were old Clank's girl. I never could figure that out.
I hardly even knew.
Well, I didn't know that. I saw you with her.
When?
At one of the games.
Good God, David. I mean, big Clank. How could you even think that?
Well, I didn't know. I figured big football hero. And I didn't really know you. I didn't know what you were like.
It wasn't my fault.
Action and adventure. Heaven City's only Green Beret.
Oh, here.
Christ. I can't believe that was me.
We're going to be all right.
Work on natural immunity. Yeah, a million to one against developing any foreign antidote in time.
Sergeant, you get your ass out from behind.
What about the...
Quit calling me on the telephone and telling me what you can't do and get that equipment up here on the building. You understand me? We're working off the census. The total population inside the wide perimeter at 3,613. We've got about...
Wait, say that again, Chris.
3613.
3613.
We've got about 2/3 of the population accounted for. But we've got an open revolt. It's turning into a war zone.
Oh, no, wait a minute. We gotta get them into that high school. Chris, I'll make that your main objective at this point, understand? Just don't let those perimeters break.
The perimeters are holding, but we've got about 50 square miles of woods and hills that we've still got to cover.
What's your estimates, Chris? How much time?
I can't tell you how long it's going to take.
Are we talking about hours, days, or what? Give me a ballpark.
I just can't.
All right. Keep it locked up. And let us know as soon as you do.
Standing order, Chuck. Get this out. Anyone obviously infected or resisting is to be treated as an enemy, with the ultimate objective to bring them in at any cost.
Yes, sir.
Chuck,
Yes, sir.
we've got to burn the bodies.
Sir.
I'll listen to any alternative, soldier, but until I hear a good one, you burn them.
A Company reports 2 men possibly infected. Sir, the men are getting panicky. Some of the men haven't even been told why they're here.
Of course not, Major. We just constitute a security league.
One of the objectives is to keep this thing quiet, yes. But the main objective is to keep the virus contained. If those men know the truth, they'll be breaking the perimeter themselves.
How can you tell?
What?
Don't you see? The whole thing's insane. How can you tell who's infected and who isn't?
Sir, they can't get the helicopters in here for another 15 or 20 hours.
Damn it!
There's a police bird and 2 city-owned choppers out at the community field.
Commandeer them and get them in the air.
What sort of authorization will I need?
Anything! Use your rifle if necessary. I want them in the air. Inside the perimeter, radio link with the ground. Report anything they spot. And keep circling the no man's land day and night. Anyone in that area gets 1 warning shot.
Sir.
Is that clear? 1 warning shot. What's going on at Trixie?
Could take them upwards of days just to reprogram all that data, Colonel. Till then, we won't even be able to recreate the virus itself. And afterwards, with the incubation period, my guess is a good week to infect a new set of monkeys. We have got to start taking blood samples. And we've got to start flying them out to Dietrich so they can at least have a sample of the active virus.
We can't send anything.
We've got human guinea pigs here. Over 3,000 shots at finding an immune. But we've got to start taking blood, and we've got to start flying it out.
We can't send anything out yet.
Can't you see?
What do you want to do, send them out in empty pop bottles? We need airtight canisters. I've requested them along with the other decontamination gear.
I don't mean to jump on you, Colonel. It just amazes me at how shoddy this operation is.
Nothing amazes me anymore, Doctor. Nothing in this goddamn army amazes me. I'm a combat man. I shouldn't even be here. Just happen to be available. Maybe expendable. I'll get your samples out to Dietrich. In the meantime, why don't you get off your ass and start collecting them?
No. Does that high school have a chem lab?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need some things. I'll make up a list.
Medical will set you up.
Can I have a radio put in over there?
Man needs a radio, soldier.
Man needs a radio. I need a... Man needs a radio.
To ensure your survival of the epidemic. Repeat.
They need to watch me. What are the take 49. Give the loose tape to Harry. 20. Fantastic. Great.
Get out of here! Stop! We're behind that tree! Get out of here! Ah! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Look, maybe we're doing the wrong thing. Maybe we should go back to where we left the van and try to get back into town. The Army may just be here to help.
The man thinks the Army's our friend.
I just don't know that we're doing the right thing.
Yeah, well, ask Sheriff Cooper.
Whatever they're here for, it's turned into a riot. Maybe they are just here for control. They can turn a campus protest into a shooting war. There's some of the rednecks that live in this area. They could be shooting at each other and not even care why. So whatever's going on, we're better off away from it.
They ain't saying you can't go back, buddy.
What about this virus? Kathy is acting strangely. For all we know, we may all have been exposed. We may need medical attention. I've been thinking. Maybe somebody's hitting us with bacteriological weapons or something. Maybe we are in a war. I just want to be sure that we're doing the right thing. Well, we can't be sure, damn it. The fire told Judy to keep isolated. That's good enough for me. You can go back to town if you want to.
The Army ain't nobody's friend, man. We know we've been in. I don't know about you, but I'm going to stick it out with David. Because he's going to make it. He's got a brain.
The church is a holy sanctuary. These people have sanctuary. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Sanctuary. Come on, ladies.
Okay, let's go, Pop. Quick.
Come on, move. In. Everybody? Come on, in. In there. Hey, how are you? Come on. Get the sergeant. Get it. Start out over there. Sergeant! What? Sergeant!
Cavalry of the Napoleonic Wars. Cuirassiers, Hussars, Mamelukes, Cossacks, Uhlans. A collection of die-cast figurines designed by exceptionally talented craftsmen to satisfy the most demanding collectors. The first issue comes with a figurine of a British Dragoon Guard and a booklet for only $2.99.
At B&Q, we've got at least 20% off this 14.4 volt hammer drill. All this for under £28.
Big brands at low B&Q prices.
Absolutely anyone who's in the Reader's Digest prize draw could run off with £250,000. Return your entry immediately, and who knows?
Every night in January at 10, Film 4's Greatest Hits season showcases some of the greatest talents in film.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
So tune in and see what makes our greatest hits.
Welcome to Shawshank.
Get all Film 4 channels now. Call free on 0800 44 1234.
In this unit?
She's all right. She's upset, that's all. We're all upset. She'll be all right when we leave here. She'll be all right. How far you figure it is to Saunders Farm?
A couple of miles, maybe.
They can't have every inch covered. All those woods. There are ravines behind Saunders. If we can get through it all, it's there.
Hey, Davey, I think we better shake them. Man, I'm telling you, that chick's out of her head.
Shut up, man. Listen.
What?
Get down, man. Out of sight.
Us. We're gonna break through the woods. We're gonna break through the woods. We get split up. We'll meet at Saunders' place.
Where you gonna get away from that bird, man?
We can't sit here.
Stop where you are. We have you spotted. Stop where you are or we'll open fire. We'll be forced to open fire on you. Stop where you are. We have you spotted. We're in communication with the jeeps. We're in communication with the ground troops. You cannot escape. Stop where you are. We'll be forced to open fire.
try to keep the damn thing away so maybe we can duck it.
Hey, Dave.
You're forgetting about the infantry. Let's
Huh?
go.
The crazies in here. I want to see them, but they might not be infected. Keep them somewhere else. Keep them isolated. Yes, sir. We're using the gymnasium for any defense in place. Pressure. How you coming with the dressing over there?
I need a hand with this leg.
Try going a little faster, please. This guy is really bad. Got a blood pressure yet? All right, keep taking it. Dressing good? Huh? Good. Okay. Elevate the legs so he doesn't bleed all over the place.
Get it off me! Get it off! Get it off of me! Get it off!
Jesus Christ, he's arrested. Come on, let's go. Get the bag. Come on, take another nurse over here, will you please?
God damn thing's a toy. Don't you met guys have anything more powerful than this?
No, sir.
Hey, Ellie? I'm not getting any further on that formula.
For Christ's sake, it's in the written records.
We can't read the microfilms manually, Ellie. We're going to have to wait until it's all on the computer.
Once it's all back in the computer, we can have it in under seconds. It won't be all in the computer for 3 days.
We'll just have to try all the combinations. You got to get a sample flown out to us. Say again, I'm not reading you, Ellie.
I said I'll see what I can do. Give me Peckham.
Yes, sir. To Colonel Peckham's headquarters, we'll have to have your voice printed.
Christ's sake, he's only down the street from me. I just left him.
You will need to check it, sir, if it's to go through the network. We'll have to do a recording.
Hey, you run this over. It's quicker.
Hey, Colonel Peckham, sir?
Tell Peckham without those samples, Dietrich might as well close down. If he still isn't equipped to send them out, have him call Dietrich himself and explain it. But get him the hell off my back.
Yes, sir, I'll try.
On that voice print, sir, will you state your name and ID?
Stick it up your big, fat, electronic ass. That'll do, woman. Ultraviolet's not infallible when you're working this closely with it, so put your mask back on.
As you have discovered, Doctor, it's very difficult looking into a microscope when you're wearing a mask.
Just how would you rate our chances, Doctor?
Family outside?
What?
Do you have any family outside?
No, sir.
Me neither.
I'm sorry, sir.
Would you marry me?
I assume from that answer that you rate our chances as good.
No, next week.
Of course, right now! That's Army issue, Doctor. Army issue!
All right, where is she?
Dr. Brookmeyer's nurse, sir.
He sent her out! He sent her out with these!
What happened, Major?
Apparently, Dr. Brookmeyer sent his nurse out with some of the antibiotics.
When was this?
Early last night, just after things started. We recovered the materials, sir, when they were captured.
They?
Yes, sir. There were several of them. At least there were. They got away last night in one of the vans. The van was found, but there was no sign of anyone.
This is Army issue! Army issue! You have
Dr.
no
Russ,
right
over
to
to
say
the
this!
infirmary. Run a med check on him.
This is Army issue! There's no requisition! This is Army issue!
You know if your nurse was exposed to anti-infected cases?
Very briefly. We had the 2 children here.
What in the hell did you send her out?
She's pregnant. I was afraid for the child. I sent her with some antibiotic for the father. They're going to be married.
We're only doing what we have to do to ensure survival.
I got the message for Colonel Peckham! Get in here! I got the message!
Get in here, soldier! In here! I'll be another soldier in the car! No, let's go! Hurry, run it double before we blow our asses off! All right, keep down! Troopers will knock your cock off! God! Give me another man in here! Another guard!
Get me C detachment! Get me C detachment!
Check the voice print, sir.
Reliable?
What do you think of them, buddy? That's 4 of them.
That's 4 we can see. Must be more inside.
Why don't we just skirt around and pass by them?
It's almost dark. Let's wait. We need information.
Why don't we just go down and talk to them?
Get her! Get her down!
I really would like to talk.
Mike!
Hey, look at that!
That dude can't shoot worth shit.
Yeah, I missed you by a mile.
You mother.
Hey, you son of a bitch. I ought to break your ass.
Hey, Clanker.
What the hell's the matter with you?
I'm sorry. Thank you for going out after her.
Listen, I was saving my ass, not hers. Next time I'm gonna throw her out there and you with her.
The chick's crazy, man. She's got the bug.
What'd you figure on doing tonight?
I figured I'd be cleaning out the shit house. That's about all you can figure in this army.
I sure didn't figure on this.
Didn't figure on what?
This.
What?
This, Maneuver.
But what is it? Define it. Tell me what it's all about.
I don't know, Sarge.
You never know what you're doing or why you're doing it. You just do it because you're told to.
Yeah. When are we moving out of here?
Are you in a hurry?
Me?
Well, relax. You'll find this ploy somewhere in your manual, I'm sure. It's called Sit It Out. Let somebody else do the dirty work.
Right on.
Move slow and easy. Keep him from hollering.
Why take the risk?
We're doing this my way here. Just get him down. Keep him quiet. When you get inside, don't get trigger happy. We gotta find out what these guys know.
Hey, man, I'm with you.
Okay. I'll deck around over there.
Find anything out here?
That's bad.
Better hear something.
Oh, that's nothing. That's only that damn patrol.
Make a noise and I'll kill you. How many men inside? You wouldn't be lying to me now, would you?
What's happened? I don't hear anything. It's been a long time. I don't hear anything.
Quiet.
What's going on here? What are you doing to us? What army are you with? Why are you after us? Okay, now listen to me. I'm listening to you. You make it fast. What do you know? Nothing. Okay, now listen. You let me go. Okay. It's a quarantine. There's a virus loose in the area. How'd the army get involved? How'd the army get involved in anything? I don't know. I don't know, man. Honest to God, I don't know. It's a police action. What are your orders? Round up everybody. Take them to the high school. Well, everything was all right. People were coming in with us. They're treating them in at the school. The ones with the virus, man, it's like they're crazy. What kind of virus is it? Oh, I don't know. Well, the army only tells us what they have to. It's in the water. In the water? We're following orders. I mean, I know where you're at. This whole thing is like... No!
Hey, David. Green Beret. What happened to you, man? Son of a bitch froze up. This focus is all mine. All three. All five of them. Hey, don't get me in this Green Beret shit. I was just regular hungry.
You're dead. You're all dead.
Stuff. Son of a bitch, man. Slam right against the wall. Hey, man, you really messed up. And I thought that dude meant special forces. I figure he's got to be some kind of bad, right? Some kind of bad. You know, I could never make it. Never even came close to making it. The regular army's all I ever was. Who turns out to be the baddest? Single-handed. 5 of them son of a bitches. Hey, David. Why don't you put me in for a Congressional Medal of Honor?
Hey! Hey! Where you going?
Just going up to see Judy.
What?
It's okay. Just going up to see Judy for a while.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean.
It's okay. We'll be in the bedroom.
Yeah. Hey! My head feels funny. Did something wrong?
You did what you had to do.
Hey, I didn't do anything wrong, did I?
No, it's all right, Clancy.
Huh?
It's all right. You did what you had to do, huh?
I'll take the first watch, okay?
Good.
Let's sit here.
She's all I have left. My wife is dead, May. And that's my wife. She's been dead a couple of years now.
Kathy's infected, obviously. Artie's acting weird. Even old Clank's going, he's fighting, but he's losing. But not us. And God knows we've been exposed to it.
Well, I had that injection. Brookmeyer said it wasn't an antidote, just a strong antibiotic.
Maybe that's enough.
Didn't have your shot.
But I feel all right.
David, it's possible that you have a natural immunity to it. Still have to get away.
Hey, we can make it. I know it.
I haven't allowed her to date yet. Well, I don't think she's old enough to date yet. The way these kids are today, it's disgusting. It's disgusting! These kids today, they're pigs! My little girl. Oh, sir. Never let her